Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the week of June 14th. And this week, we are just going to jump right in here, Libra, and we are going to take a look at what is going on for you at this time here, Libra. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what is going on for you here, Libra. But Libra, you're like the second person or third person that has had the that official person card. I actually feel like it's you that is becoming an official person. So I like this energy, Libra. If you're becoming a leader or if you're stepping up into a leadership role or a leadership opportunity, this is definitely very good for you. You could be becoming kind of like stepping into an official role here. I'm getting with this energy. So I definitely like to see that, Libra. For others, I'm going to clarify it. And you have the gift. You could be receiving a raise, promotion, or an important gift from someone here. You have really good cards. You have the Empress, so definitely an increase in your abundance. So it doesn't matter what type of gift you're receiving. I just feel like there could be abundance coming in for you here. You have the Four Swords, the Four Wands, and the Devil showing up here. I feel like for some of you, you're healing from something from the past. So if you're, healing from someone from the past, then, I would keep healing, basically, with this energy here. Because the Devil could be like someone who's like trying to mess your day up, right? And that Four Swords, Four Wands, I feel is reminding you that you are being set free. That's like the energy. And I also feel like that's the gift you could be receiving is freedom from something that has kind of kept you stuck for a very long period of time with this Devil energy. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're just setting yourself free here. So I like to see that. Again, the Four Wands can represent marriage and all that other stuff. Definitely really good love cards here. Four Wands, Ten of Cups, Lovers. You have a Queen of Cups, the Sun, the Empress. Are you kidding me? This is very good for love. I do feel like for some of you, you could be attracting like a person in uniform as well. So it doesn't matter what gender you're attracted to. I feel like there could be love coming in for you. And with that official person card, it could be someone who's like in an official capacity. Could be a Leo. You have the Strength card here. I feel like it could be someone who gets a lot of attention as well. I said this to you recently. This is definitely a repeating message. It just popped into my head here, Libra. I feel like for some of you, you're attracting someone. Could be a Leo that you're attracting into your life. It could also be Capricorn as well, or someone who has a lot of Capricorn in their chart, I'm getting. It could be any sign. This is just a general reading. But I feel if you are kind of getting with a Leo in particular, especially if this is someone newer, then I feel like this could be something permanent. You have the Ten of Cups, Fortune after difficulty. And Strength card to me represents attention as well. And it is popping into my head that some of you could be meeting someone who either gets attention or they put them, or they work in, like some sort of public facing type of position where they do get attention. You have the Queen of Pentacles, divine counterparts, King and Queen of Pentacles here. Like I said, if this is someone new, if you're finding someone new, they could have Leo on their chart as well. But what I would say is to have the Strength card in the Sun really tells me that for some of you, this is definitely a Leo. But again, take it how it resonates. If you're getting into something new here, if you're starting something new, I feel like this has legs is the words I'm getting. I feel like I said this to you in your most recent reading. I'll link that down below. But I feel for a lot of you, this could be a very long-lasting relationship forever. And you have the Five of Pentacles. Let go of the bozo, right? For some of you, it's almost like you're trying to make a choice here. I feel it's like there could be someone from the past, and then there's this new person. I feel like you're afraid of making a mistake leaving this past person. Not a mistake. I feel like past person was poison is what I'm getting here with this energy. So, and it's funny because she's holding cherries on here, but she kind of is represented by a poisonous mushroom on this Devil energy card, on this Devil card. So I feel for some of you, it's like someone might have certain traits that you find very attractive, or they could just have a hold on you. But I feel like they're going to leave you out in the cold. So I would just say new person all the way. For those of you who are not interested in love, again, I feel like you're breaking the chains of poverty. Those are literally the words that are popping into my head right here. So again, you might not necessarily be in poverty, but you could be experiencing lack in some way. And so I feel like you're kind of breaking the chains of some sort of resistance that you're experiencing. If I'm being honest with you, this is gonna sound weird, Libra, but I feel freezing freaking cold right now, and but I'm also getting the message that I feel that if you're breaking the chains of some sort of lack in your life, I feel it's going to be a transformation. So what I mean by that is I feel that you're not going to truly set yourself free until like the end of the year. That's probably when you're going to start to notice, like, you're doing this now. This is something that you're actively doing. I'm just saying, I don't think it's like a light switch going on and off here. I feel like it's this process that you've been going through for a long time, because you get the Queen of Pentacles all the time in your readings. Every single reading I do for you, Libra. And I feel like it's saying that you have been learning how to kind of get resources out of yourself, really, is what this is saying. So this is making you very powerful, Libra. I really like this energy for you a lot. You have the King of Pentacles. Again, for a lot of you, if you're stepping into a new relationship here, I feel this is something very positive. I also feel like it's someone who's very focused on family. And, I feel like that's something that could really stand out to you about this person. I feel like they have a strong connection to their family, or they would like to have a family, and that's definitely popping into my head here. I feel like they have like a certain kind of like protectiveness to them as well, and not in like a paranoid weird way. I just feel like they're kind of protective. There might be certain things that you notice about this person that is more kind of like on the protective, like nurturing side of things. So again, if you're getting into a new relationship here, I feel like this is something very positive. Again, if you're already in a relationship, people are asking me all the time. This is, I'm reading for 1 billion people, so take it how it resonates. If you're in a relationship that's positive, then obviously this would be a very good reading for you as well. This is very positive. So again, take it how it resonates. But for those of you in something newer, I'm just saying this looks very good. You have the Lovers, the Ten of Cups, and the Sun. Damn, Libra. That's like the best row I've seen all week. So I feel for a lot of you, clearly, like I said, Ten of Cups is happy home, happy family. It is everything you want in life. And I really feel for a lot of you that there could be someone, this like has power couple vibes to me. It's kind of weird because, to me, for this to be truly a power couple reading, I would need to see the Emperor and the Empress together. To me, that's like the true, dynamic duo and power couple. Although this guy right here, he does kind of look like the Emperor here, Libra, right? So I do feel for a lot of you that you could be attracting someone who is kind of like your perfect match, whatever you want to call it, power couple type situation here. I feel like this is going to make you very happy with that Sun card, so I do feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you. I feel kind of like another clue for you here, Libra, is either you or your person I'm getting here on the Ten of Cups comes from a different, I feel like for some of you, it's like you could be meeting someone from a different country. Or you could be like maybe you're dating someone who's here, like first generation to your whatever country you are from as well. So it's like you could be meeting someone who's not necessarily from where you're from. I'm just getting something about distance here, but it's kind of weird because it's not popping into my head as long distance. It's not like some of you it could be, of course, but it's more popping into my head as in there are some like differences. Could be like cultural differences, could be background where you grew up and things like that as well. So that could be a clue for you as to who this person is if you haven't met them yet. But I definitely feel that this is something very, very long term. There's a lot of happiness coming in here. There's like a bluebird on this Lovers card here, so I think that this reading is going to have you jumping for joy, or whatever's coming in for you. You have the Ace of Swords, victory coming in for you. Definitely some sort of truth coming in for you as well. Like, I feel like saying, why did it take you so long? So for some of you, this could be one of those connections where you're just like, why did it take this person so long to open up to me? And, because it's like maybe you've been flirting with a person for like 20 years or something like that. I don't think it's that long, but still. That's what I'd say there. Three of Pentacles, power couple. Like I said, I get the sense that for some of you, you're meeting a person where it's like you're going to be working together literally. I feel for some of you could have a job at the same location. You could be building a business together, or you could be building businesses together here, Libra, where it's like maybe you both have a similar business or you're in a similar field or something like that. I love this for you because to me, if this is love, it's like you're building each other up. Again, just so I can not talk about love this entire time, If you're not interested in love, this could be a business partner coming in for you. Or again, I've been begging people this year and telling people this is like, if there was ever a year, or like actually like 5 years, like the next 5 years, I'm saying, if there was ever a time to have an accountability partner, it would be right now. So if you have a business, a career, a job, anywhere you're looking to grow, losing weight, if you're like trying to improve your health, anything like that. And again, this is free. Accountability partners could be like your cousin, or it could be just someone right, who holds you accountable. To me, it's very hard and very easy to be very successful at this time. It is, your choice, basically. But what I would say to you is that, having an accountability partner, someone who you can bounce ideas off of, someone where you can kind of work together but separately, is very beneficial. And that's what's showing up here in this reading. You have the King of Swords here. So with the Sun, I feel like you see clearly now. For some of you, I feel like this is a person you know. For some of you, I feel like this is a new relationship, like I said. But regardless, I feel like it's like you're very clear. Your mind is very clear on this relationship. So I'd say don't allow the doubts to creep in. I always say the reason I think modern day relationships are falling apart is because it's like we get into relationships today and our first thought is, how can I keep this person? It's like you're coming from a place of lack if you do that, right? Because you're automatically assuming that this person is going to leave you. I'm not saying that modern day relationships aren't ridiculous, because I think they are, but what I would say here is that we need to like change our thoughts, because if we think, how can I prevent this from leaving me, then we're pushing the relationship away. We need to think like, I bring a shit ton of great things to this relationship, and that's exactly why this person wants to stay with me. So that's the reframe that I would do right here, Libra. There you go. Next, you have the Four of Cups here. Yeah, it's almost too good to be true. So again, change your mind. Be careful of your words here, Libra, because I feel like you need to realize that you deserve whatever all this is. Look at all this, amazing. And I would just say, let go of the fears is what I'm getting here. Not what the Four of Cups means, but I read intuitively. You have the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Empress. A lot of abundance coming in for you here. It's almost like you're being rewarded for never giving up here with the Nine of Wands. So I feel like you are receiving rewards here for not giving up on something. For most of you, judging by this reading, it is clearly love that you are being rewarded with. For others, this is just something else that you have never given up on. I feel like this is like seriously, no joke and no clickbait here either, although I'm totally going to leave a clickbait title on this reading, is what I would say here is this is like the best reading I've done for you in quite a while. I feel that this is really good, is all I can say. But I feel like this is saying because you didn't give up on something, you're being rewarded here with the Empress. The Empress is going from winter to spring. Remember what I was saying about feeling cold? I felt like this coldness in the reading earlier, and I don't feel that now. And I feel like for some of you, it's like you're coming out of the cold with this energy. And I feel like there's just a ton of abundance coming in for you here with this energy as well. So I'm getting like pretty much everything. I mean, if you've been hustling, trying to get a job or trying to start a business, whatever it is, it's like you're being rewarded in this last row. You have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like Two of Pentacles is a card of hard work. So I feel that for a lot of you, you're just being rewarded for all your hard work with that Two of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups with the Queen of Cups. I love it. Definitely trust your intuition. I would also say that this is like a very kind, caring, nurturing energy. Remember what I said about this person, I feel kind of being more family oriented. I feel like they're just like a very nurturing person. That would make sense to me if it was a Leo or if it was someone who had like a lot of Leo in their chart. So for those of you that are gonna leave a comment saying I'm never gonna date a Leo ever because they're all bozos, well, stay single. Number one, because you shouldn't be judging people based off their sun sign. But number two, I would say that it could just be someone who has like a Venus in Leo or something like that. I feel like it's someone who's very kind, caring, nurturing, just a good person in general. And you have the Star. Damn. Gemini, or Libra, sorry, just kidding. Libra, this is definitely like one of the better readings I've done for you ever, is what I'd say. So definitely like a lot of hope, faith, renewal. I feel like you're starting to see things as possible. I almost get this like chills like right here, like in the back of my neck, like right at the base of my neck here. So there's something to that. I feel like this is almost like Kundalini energy. I feel like some of you could be like waking up in the middle of the night. I would say if you're having like weird snake dreams, or if you're having dreams about where you wake up and you kind of have that like tingling going up your spine. I feel like some of you could be experiencing like kind of like a Kundalini awakening type energy here. I feel for some of you, this could also be just an awakening in general. Some of you, I do feel like this is like a little bit of intense energy that you're going to need to recover from, because it's like if we go through, an intense awakening here where we form an intense connection with a person that's really good, it can be an intense energy. Let's get more details on that, Libra. Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy, but I feel like it's like the Empress twice, basically, showing up here. You have the Eight of Pentacles, a lot of success. All your hard work is paying off here, Libra. And the Nine of Swords, get out of your head. Again, though, I would say don't question this. Don't allow, I feel like, if I was being super critical about this reading, I feel like the truth is that, your mindset is going to be very important. Remember what I said here about needing to, reframe how you think about like things like relationships. Like instead of trying to prevent the loss of the relationship, I feel like you need to, again, say to yourself, I bring so much to this relationship. Of course, this person is going to stay with me. So, I would kind of like reframe it like that. Same thing with a job, a business, or whatever. I think in businesses, right? And if you have a business, I'm sure you know that you could be thinking, like, when is this going to end? When am I going to fail? When is this going to happen? I feel like you need to say, I've been doing this for 10 years. It's never going to fail, and all this other stuff. And, that's what I'd say here. The other thing is, people always say to me, like, if I say something like that, it never fails. Someone who has never done anything in their life always leaves a comment saying, yeah, but, if you're not prepared, a business could fail. I'm like, yeah, of course. But it's like, the answers are in the tarot, right? Eight of Pentacles says, stay prepared, learn as much as you can. So it's like, of course, this is saying, don't be cocky about it, but I feel like you need to have the mindset like that you are the shit here, Libra. There's no other way to say it, right? Excuse my language, YouTube. But Empress, there you go. So more abundance coming in for you. Remember, how funny is that I said Nine of Pentacles, basically the Empress, gets clarified by the Empress. You have the World, major success coming in for you. And the High Priestess, trust your intuition. Yeah, I feel like if I was also being super critical about this reading here, Libra, I would say I do feel that there could be like a lot more growth in mysteries for you with this card, with the High Priestess. But all in all, really good reading. So thank you for being here, Libra. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you at this time. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support. But thank you, and definitely enjoy your week.